Chico, Texas is a small town with a population of 1,052. It is 0% urban and 100% rural. In fact, there isn't even a red light in the whole town. Blink and you could miss it driving by. The school system is made up of 3 schools: Chico Elementary, Chico Middle School, and Chico High School. Their mascot is the dragon, and their school colors are black, yellow, and white. Chico ISD teachers have an average annual salary of $51,000 and only 50 teachers. The total number of students is 600 students. 1.7% of students being African American, 25% of students being Hispanic, 70.8% of students being Caucasian, and 1% of students being American Indian. It's a small school with a graduating class average about 38 students per year. Lexi Cochran, a local real estate agent for Century 21, estimates the average price of homes in this area for around $142,000. Chico ISD is considered a Title I school. The town is surrounded by 4 large rock quarries: Martin Marietta, Hanson, Chico Limestone, and P&K Stone. Chico ISD and the Chico community are a small rural community with a whole lot of love. Chico Elementary is in a beautiful new building. It was built in 2011. The classroom and building is kept spotless and fresh. They have systems. Instead of waiting for the end of the day to clean rooms, they do short cleans and wipe down tables, chairs, and floors when classes are out of the classroom and into their PE, art, or computer classes. Then in the evenings, they have the complete clean down. This helps with the viruses that are spread around the school. They have smart boards and projectors in every classroom. The teachers all have laptops instead of desktop computers, so they can move to wherever they need it throughout the day. They have made the decision to get iPads for every student grades pre through 5th grade. They will be kept in every classroom, and the 3rd through 5th graders will be allowed to take theirs home to work on. Parent involvement is considered high priority in Chico Elementary. Parents are encouraged to work with their children when they take home work. My 2T is hyperactive, tends to be impulsive, gets angry easily, and also really excited. The anger my 2T feels when falling up at random times, and because of it, will cause him to lash out at other students. I have found that if you speak clearly to him and give him one direction at a time, he will respond better. I feel like he may lack attention. These students do not leave the classroom for the most part. Mrs. Boyer's class is a small class since it's a small school. She has 16 kids in her class, and other kindergarten class has 15 in it. Because the classes are so small, she is able to work one-on-one a lot with each student throughout the day, making sure that their needs are being met and that they're on level. They have their own bathroom in the classroom, so students do not have to leave the classroom for anything at all. Recess was and still is my 2T's favorite subject because of all the running and playing that is allowed. After talking with Mrs. Boyers, I learned that my 2T attended pre-K the following year at Chico. The pre-K teacher struggled to handle him, so she basically just gave up. After watching my 2T and interacting with him, he is a fast learner. I'd say it's safe to say his little brain only slows down when he is sleeping. Mrs. Boyers does a wonderful job at involving the students in the learning process. My favorite thing she does that many kindergarten teachers don't do is she takes them to the library. It's a special treat for them because the books they pick out are the books that she reads to them throughout the week. It makes the students feel like they have a say in their learning, and it also makes them feel so proud and happy when she reads the book they have chosen. They smile at their friends, and I can hear them whisper, "I picked that one. That's my book." It's such a simple thing, but it means so much to them. It's something to look forward to throughout the week. The biggest contextual characteristic that plays into everything is the small town feel of the whole school. I grew up in what I thought was a small school, but Chico makes my school look huge. I love it. The principal knows every student by name, and when you walk down the halls, everyone smiles and offers to help because they know they haven't seen you before. The classroom size is small, which makes it easier on the teacher to get one-on-one time with each student. Mrs. Boyer's class has 16 students. You feel comfortable in the class as soon as you walk in. Mrs. Boyers has done an amazing job. Their motto on the school library is, "Today a reader, tomorrow a leader," and I know these children, as well as my 2T, will be able to accomplish